Okay, this is Equal Surf Ireland Crypto, and this is Polkabridge Pbr. Okay, so this is just an update on where we're at and what's happening. Okay, so firstly, I gave you this chart, and this is the second time me doing this chart, by the way. I didn't record last time, so I have to retalk the whole thing again. So this is a falling wedge, resistance, support. I'd given you a target, I think it was 318 at the time, and it actually hit 312. But when I actually redid my chart, actually the 0.618 where I wanted it to go through the golden pocket is the target. So it hit the target on the button. Okay, so it did wake up and hit it and got a reaction, and you're always going to get a reaction at the 0.618, and that reaction is either going to be up or down. And what do? Straight down. Okay, that's cool. That's totally fine. So I'm going to go in deeper and take a look where we're at right now. But firstly, we're in, I've seen another formation. We're in an ascending wedge here in white. Okay, I'm going to zoom out for a second so we can actually see what that looks like. Okay, so we're in ascending wedge, and that's the 2-hour chart. All right. My target for this would be an eventual move to 342. I think we've come across that a couple of times, but up around the 342 region. Okay, this is the KuCoin chart. Now I'm going to go in deeper. I'm going to dig deep and closer. Okay, so we're in the 15-minute. So we got a reaction when we hit my target up here. Of 1 second, I'm just going to delete that. We got a reaction when we hit the golden pocket up here, which of the points 16618, and rejected straight away. Totally cool. There's huge resistance up here in $3. Okay, the psychological resistance up here, guys, is crazy. Every time it hits $3, people sell. Okay, but we will break through eventually. Okay, now I'll show you why in a second. But these are levels we need to get down to. I'm going to go to the 5-minute for a second. And these levels here is what is coming up right next. Okay, so what I wanted to see, is, break off this 261 is where the support is. We then had resistance at 274. I wanted to see it break 274 and make it into support. And it just has done that, literally. We then need to break 281, make that into support. So what am I talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so I wanted to see this come up here, make it into support, which is just done. Okay, back tested, make it into support, break this, make it into support, up to $2.93. Okay, we might have a bit of resistance actually at $2.90, but $2.93 roughly, and then break out from the actual wedge. Okay, now make that into resistance, and then boom. Okay, we're going to hit the 0.618 again. Okay, now what I would like to see, the target is up here. We're going to get a reaction here. We might even come back down and retest that. Okay, but I'd like to see a move kind of, up through the golden pocket here and back to 341. Eventually we will get there, but there's huge resistance. Again, anything I say here is based on Bitcoin performing. If Bitcoin starts dumping, we will be looking down below us for support. Okay, we will be looking for big support levels down below us. But this is, it's led by Bitcoin. All right. So 342 is the next target. We've hit the first one. Okay, up here, and this is why there's so much resistance. Just going to go to the 15-minute for a second, and you'll see when I put this on, I think it's a 30-minute chart. Or the hourly, actually. The hourly, okay? So there's massive cloud here, okay? A cloud of doom and gloom red, okay? See this red here? There's huge resistance all around here, okay? So this is where mass big selling is going on. And you can see it's like, it's ranging from $3 up to $3.35. Now we need to break through this. It is getting thinner, but we're in the middle of it right now, okay? And that's what's going on. That's why we're kind of finding resistance here. Every time we come up around here, there's big resistance, okay? So solid resistance right now, and we will break through it eventually, but this is why we're getting big wicks up, big wicks down, okay? Gets up there, people sell, it comes back down and holds support. All right, so once we break through this resistance, we'll be good to go. But this is your overall chart. It's looking fine. I'm just going to take a look at the stochastics. Okay, so we were overbought on the hourly, and we've come back to cool off, which is perfectly fine, which is nice. The 2 hourly, we could even go a bit higher on the 2 hourly before coming back. The 4 hourly is still on its way up. I don't have anything else on this chart because the 3 hourly is still on its way up. And the 30 minutes should be pulling back, yeah, and the 15 minutes should be back as well near the bottom. There you go, we have a turn up for the 15. Okay, so we do have legs, more legs to get up to past the $3 mark, okay, in my opinion anyway. Okay, so this is Polkabridge, this is Equal Surf Ireland Crypto. This is your update on Polkabridge and where we're at right now in the market. And there's your overall chart. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, so this is Polkabridge, and like and subscribe, and make sure you get some subscribers. I'm pretty sure majority of people are not subscribing and they're just coming in, watching the video and leaving. All right, so I'd love to see some new subscribers, guys. All right, these videos take time to put together, so give me some subscriptions. Awesome, guys. Thank you.